Hey there, SlyGumbi here, and today I'm bringing you a sort of introduction/hype video on the Knights faction from the upcoming game For Honor. For those of you who have been following every bit of news and content that has been released thus far, this may seem a bit outdated. But for those of you who haven't really seen anything or know anything about the game yet, this is for you. And then of course, this is also for those obsessed drooling at the mouth fanboys that just can't get enough of For Honor. And trust me, there are a lot of you out there. As I wipe drool from my mouth. Moving on, the Knights are one of 3 factions you can pledge your allegiance to, and within their ranks, there are 4 unique heroes with completely different playstyles that you can choose to master, butt mash, run from your opponents, or even just take a beating with. Regardless of your fate, these 4 heroes are Peacekeeper, Warden, Conqueror, and Lawbringer. Let's start with the Wardens. The Wardens are powerful, noble warriors dedicated to the defense of their land and their people. Striking a balance between defense and offense, Wardens wear partial plate armor with chainmail and leather. Wardens wield massive, two-handed longswords for slashing enemies and blocking attacks. Trained to be proud, loyal, and brilliant diplomats, the Wardens are expected to embody the highest values of knighthood. Many set out to achieve this, few actually do. Fighting style. Wardens are jack-of-all-trade knights who roam the battlefield with their impressive longswords. They make great choices for new players as they feature a large range of basic abilities. They have a difficulty rating of easy, they have an adaptable fighting style, and a straightforward strategy. Some of their special capabilities are an unblockable shoulder bash attack, along with strong interruption abilities and throws.
The Wardens, members of an ancient order, fallen into dust. Sworn to defend the weak, masters of the longsword. Their origins lost to history. Still, they fight for what is right. Driven by duty. Devoted to their people. But only a few may join their order.
Next up, the Conquerors. Conquerors are ex-prisoners and forced conscripts who have risen to the rank of elite soldier. Originally pressed into military service as sword fodder, those who are skilled enough to survive are promoted out of the rank and file and given heavy infantry training. They are heavily armored warriors relying on a defensive style and their massive flails to whittle away at their opponent's stamina until they fall under the Conqueror's massive onslaught. Climbing from the lowest rank to the prestigious role in the Knights' forces, Conquerors have earned the respect of their peers through determination and feats of arms. Fighting style. Conquerors are heavily armored fighters armed with massive flails. They destabilize and overcome opponents through multiple defensive abilities and infinite attacks. They have a difficulty rating of medium, defensive fighting style, auto-blocking defense mode. Some of their special capabilities can interrupt attacks with standard block. They have a highly effective defense mode and unblockable shield-based attacks.
In desperate times, conscripted criminals refill our ranks. Sometimes, however, you find a diamond in the rough. The most elite earn their name. Conquerors. Strong as a battering ram. Resilient as a fortress gate. Their flail is as dangerous to the wielder as it is to the enemy. But in the right hands, it becomes unstoppable.
And now the Peacekeepers. Peacekeepers are quick, lethal, and can win a fight before their enemy even knows they are there. It takes a special type of warrior to be a silent blade. Theirs is not a legacy of glory. They are an instrument of death, wielded to turn the tides of war. You may never see them, but you will feel the difference they make in the trail they leave behind. Fighting style. Peacekeepers are fast, maneuverable, and deadly. They use their dagger to inflict bleed damage to their opponents. Their limited range is compensated by high mobility to counter enemies and back away to safety. They have a difficulty rating of medium, a counter-attacker fighting style, and they have short range but high mobility. Some of their special capabilities are very fast attacks, the use of a dagger to cancel or confirm attacks into bleed damage, and a deflect ability.
When wars end, it is the silent blade that keeps the peace. But when wars rage, a peacekeeper's work is never done. Quick, lethal. They can win a fight before their enemy even knows they are there. Dancers of death with dual blades for dancing partners. Selected from the desperate, the humbled, or the devoted. Sworn to secrecy by unbreakable oaths. What they know can destroy legends or create them.
And last but not least, the Lawbringers. The Lawbringers are the justice in Ashfeld. They enforce the laws and dispense punishment. Their armor is without equal. Their weapon is a grim reminder of the ultimate punishment for lawlessness. They will go wherever they are needed. Pray that you are on the right side when they arrive. Fighting style. The Lawbringer combines the features of a heavy and a vanguard hero. Strong but extremely effective at counter-attacking. They have a difficulty rating of hard, excellent counter-attacker, and good at disabling enemies. Some of their special capabilities: attacks can cause stun, and they keep enemies off balance.
Where order has broken down, where cruelty and lawlessness rule, Lawbringers are justice. They go wherever they are needed, and they come prepared. Their armor has no equal. Its construction, a secret of their order. And they carry the most versatile weapon ever invented. The poleaxe. Pray that you do not need them. And when they arrive, pray that you have done no wrong.
So hopefully this has given a little insight into the knights and their heroes. Also, just as an FYI, yours truly has pledged his allegiance to the knights, so it's probably best that you do the same. However, I do have other friends that are on the chopping block for becoming a Viking or samurai. Pick wisely and seal your fate. If you would like to see some gameplay, I am currently uploading daily gameplay videos that we captured from the previous beta as a countdown series for the official launch. Also, there will be an open beta for everyone to get their hands on For Honor starting February 9th. Stay tuned to my channel, as I'll be uploading all kinds of For Honor videos post-launch as well. And lastly, I stream daily over on Twitch at twitch.tv/SlyGumbi from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So come check out me and my goofy group of buddies and partake in our bickering over who belongs to the better faction. #Knights.